Um, Hello, my name is Kayla Fisher, and today I'll be presenting my Capstone Fall course. I'm currently a student at Arkansas Tech University. Um, I have sitting here with me is my stakeholder, David Barch,
Hello.
and we'll go ahead and begin. My project that I've been doing over the past couple of semesters is redesigning the space of the Workforce Investment Board of Eastern Arkansas University so that they can meet better customer flow. Um, Conducted my research, and we have the logo here. And, I'm going to give you some background. The Arkansas Workforce Investment Program is a nonprofit organization located here in West Memphis, Arkansas, on the Mid-South Community College campus. The director is David Barch. He's responsible for the overall operations of the programs and partnering services conducted effectively and efficiently. He has two employees, or more than that, but two here on campus that provide services. We've got the SNAP program, which is headed by Miss Linda Cox. And she also does the ENT program, and then we have a career advisor by the name of Sandra Sparks. The purpose of my project is to create customer flow for this organization. Um, what the issue is that we're all located in this building that we all pay rent for here on campus. And I say we because I'm in the adult education department here on campus, and we share it with the unemployment office as well as the workforce investment program. And so we all pay rent, and we're all kind of sharing space here. Well, with what's going on with David's program is that he's kind of split between the two biggest entities here, which is the adult education program and the unemployment office. The unemployment office takes up at least, I'd say, 65% of the building. Then we've had the adult education department, and then he has three offices that he works from. He's got his main office, the ENT, and the career advisor. And they're all split up, separated, but they all serve the same client. So what they run into is, they'll meet, with one lady, one of the program advisors, and then have to go to another side of the campus and the other side of the building and go to see them, and then might have to come back to Miss Linda or go back to Miss Sandra if they need to meet with the director. Everybody's jumping back and forth. So as you can see, we want to improve customer flow for the SNAP programs. Better access to the resource room. There's one resource room that's located in the central of the building, which is where it's kind of like a lobby, but it also has computers, resources. There's an attendance from the unemployment office that helps the clients help find jobs and everything else, but they all have to share that same lobby area, which is not very convenient for David's program. We want to create cohesion between the different programs within the Eastern Arkansas workforce. And these are the problems that we're going to identify. The offices are too far apart. Being in different locations in the building hinders customer flow. There are no signs, no plaques or anything. Like, for instance, in a hospital, when you first walk in the door, there's a big plaque and it says radiology, emergency room, and then it also has different floors that they're on, the different doctors that are available. We don't have anything like that here on campus or in this building, so you kind of the adult education department is one of the first people that they run into, and they're like, okay, I'm trying to meet with the SNAP program. Where do I find her? Or I need to meet my career advisor. I know her name is Sparks or something like that. So they kind of, they come and they're trying to find if there was a plaque or some kind of signs or anything like that, or if they were in a central location, they would be able to better serve our clients. The resource center is not visible to the staff. So if they have clients waiting to be serviced, they can't really differentiate if they're for the unemployment office, if it's for the career advisor or SNAP program. Also, it's not visible from their offices. They have to continually come out and see if there's anybody. Is there anybody here for the SNAP program? And have to ask those type of questions. This is the layout. Right here is the director's office. This is where David's office is. Then right down this little corridor here is the SNAP program. Here's the resource room. As you can see, the SNAP program is inside another little break area, which, the bathrooms are here, and then she's back off in here. You have the director way over here by the front entrance, and then the career advisor's all the way in the back of the building. So from here, or here, you can't see the lobby area. And then, then when the clients come in, you got this whole section is the adult education department. And pretty much all these classrooms here, not classrooms, but offices are for the workforce. The back two rooms here, the purple and the green, is another program for ASU Mid-South. So it's really spread out. And they really don't have any way to communicate with each other unless they physically walk down the hallway or if they call or emails, which slows down the process. I'm about to go over my analysis and findings. I did a questionnaire, which I passed out to 100 clients. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's about 3 pages long. It has about 12 questions in total. Some of the questions I asked were pretty generic. What is your gender? How old are you? Do you have any children? What is your educational background? Then I went into how did you find out about the workforce program? Also, was it hard to find the programs once you were referred to the program? Other things like what was your experience with the program? Like if you had any issues with communication wise. Was the program beneficial to you, and would you recommend this program to anybody? So after doing those questionnaires, I went through the questions, and 75% were satisfied, 15% were dissatisfied, and 10% because they were either new to the program or they really just didn't answer the questions. 10% were undecided. I did a pie so I can kind of break down. So the majority of everybody's pretty happy with the program. You got a little, some unsatisfied people, but at least so far it's not really hurting the program. But I think with the customer flow, if they were to go ahead and implement this idea, it would create a better satisfaction of the program. There is about 85% of them are referred from different programs such as DHS or a friend or family member or human resources or the unemployment office. Another 15% are walk-ins where they just kind of walk in. I kind of heard that this program was here and I wanted to see if it was available. So those were the kind of hindrances to the questionnaire because I did hand it out to so many people. Some of them had never even experienced the program yet. This is my recommended action plan for this program. We want to set a date and time over the weekend because it is a government business or whatnot. So they're not open on the weekends. So if they could implement like a weekend or 2 weekends where they can move all their supplies, move their offices around, where they could be closer together. Because we all pay the same amount of rent here. Well, not the same amount of rent, but we all pay an allotted amount of rent. So if we just adjusted the offices, I think that would be a quicker fix. Having the offices in a central location would better help customer flow. Added bonus, there would be little or no cost to shifting the offices or the furniture around. Despite maybe having to pay the employees a little bit more or having to pay an outside company to come in and move the furniture. So what happens next if everything goes well and this idea is implemented, what I'm suggesting is to do further research on how to, find funding to put up plaques and signs in a central location for all three of the programs which are here. I would prefer, would recommend them to be outside the building as well as inside, because from the street, it just looks like a college campus. We have one little sign that says Arkansas Workforce Center, but it doesn't really explain what that is. Like, people don't even know that means the unemployment office. So if we could have a sign that says Arkansas Workforce Center, that has adult education, unemployment office, and the Arkansas Workforce Investment Program, I think that would be a lot easier for people driving down our road to be able to see. Furthermore, I want to do some kind of advertising for this program other than just referrals, because right now they're kind of going off of referrals, less with people off the street. So if they were to get some referrals, like advertising, maybe radio or flyers, and the flyers being handed out, or newspapers or anything like that, I think that would also help bring attention to the community, because a lot of people don't even know that this wonderful program is available. Any questions? All right, thank you.